Hello, Stuart Heath here, CEO and founder of Harvard Grace Capital, with our 8th and final installment on our series of commercial real estate classes. So we've talked about multifamily, we've talked about office, we've talked about retail, we've talked about industrial, which includes self-storage, we've talked about hospitality, we've talked about specialty, and today we're going to talk about land. What is land? I don't know if y'all like ChatGPT, but I had a little fun with ChatGPT on this particular topic in preparation for this. So I asked ChatGPT, what are the major asset classes? And it gives me 4. It gave me office, retail, industrial properties, multi-properties. So I asked it, which of these would you place land in? ChatGPT says, land is typically not classified as commercial real estate type in the same way as office buildings and other. However, it's important to note that land can be an integral part of commercial real estate development as it's the foundation upon which commercial properties are built. Now, I just find that really funny from that makes sense in a digital world, but all real estate begins with land. And what's equally interesting is, I'll just share this as well. Mark Twain, he's famous for the one-liners. He says, "Buy land, they're not making any more of it," which is true. We've got the same amount of land on the planet than we had at the beginning of time. And with the exception of what those incredible engineers in the Middle East are doing, where they're building out into the ocean, which is kind of fascinating, they're actually reclaiming land or building new land. But for the most part, there's not any new land on the market. But land is always in the path of growth somewhere. And it can be an incredible investment. What are the downsides of land? It's all cost and no income unless somebody is leasing your land for farming or something like that. And usually you're not going to make a lot of money doing that unless you're doing the farming yourself. So land can generate some cash flow from a farming operation. But that's about the only downside of holding land. Ultimately, at some point in time, somebody's going to want the land to build on. And so then it just becomes sort of a time value of money calculation as to when, if you buy land, what will it be worth and when in the ultimate day that you sell it. There are some formulas on how to do this. Basically, you're going to project out the path of growth. Go out 10 years in your own community. See if you can pick up some land that you think is going to be in the path of growth and buy it and hold it. It's not likely to go down in value. Anyway, land I think is an incredible asset class. It's got a different economics to it all of itself on its own. And even if you're not the developer, you can then partner with the developer to bring it to its highest and best use. So tell me what you think about investing in land. Some love it. Some hate it. Some people don't want land unless they can immediately develop it. I get that. But we would like to hear from you. Tell us what you thought of this series. Was it helpful? Was it not? You can reach out to me on our website, find my Calendly link, and book some time with me. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks a lot. Bye.